Hello guys. So we are doing another garden update. This time we are updating you on our potted ones.
We're showing off how we know nothing and we're just trying.
Yeah, we are trying, like we are just flying by the seat of our pants, right babe?
Butts.
We are trying to start, well, we're gonna grow these guys in these buckets, right babe? So if anybody watched the ones we did before at the apartment, you know how we take dollar buckets and when we drill the holes in them.
Yep.
Hold on, you're going too fast.
Oh, sorry, we're here.
So I'm trying to explain what we're doing. So we are growing these down in the basement.
I can't believe these are seeds. They're tiny.
These are, all right, tell everybody what these guys are.
Tomato.
Tomato. So what did you do?
I spaced them 2 to 3 inches, well, more than 2 to 3 inches apart, and I'm doing 2 to 3 seeds per hole, as instructed by the internet. And we all know if it's on the internet, it's got to be 100% true. Yes.
We're doing 3 buckets, and so 3 holes with a couple seeds in each hole. We filled this up with, so what was the trick with the soil?
We kind of had a little bit of topsoil, so I used that for a couple inches on the bottom. And then we used potting soil, organic OMRI for the rest.
Do we need to get that peat moss?
I don't think so. I mean, we got,
Or fertilizer?
Oh, that'll probably be a good, not right this second, but I think we have to get it eventually. Yes.
Yeah.
Not right this second. Oh, they almost worked out perfectly. I only need a couple more.
Oh, awesome. And then we'll talk to you about the other ones right here.
Which we have no idea.
I have no idea what we're doing here. The tomato, these are cherry tomatoes, which who doesn't love homegrown cherry tomatoes, guys?
What's nice is making tomato sauce out of them. You know how I make that sauce?
Yes. One of our friends showed me how she does it. She makes tomato sauce from her tomatoes, and it looks great.
No, we found it on the internet, didn't we?
No, Danny's wife does it with hers, and she does like oven roasted tomatoes first, and does a certain like seasoning. Then she has a thing that makes them like really. It looks good. So I'm gonna learn from her how to make tomato sauce for you guys.
No, I'm talking about the one I made where I just crush them and add cheese.
Yeah, you can do that too, and you can just make a real mirror, like a clear, beautiful mirror too. You know what I'm saying?
Mirror.
Like not crushed, but like pureed, I guess. Like, but the way that she does it, yeah, it sounded great. So I'm gonna have to learn from her.
You're giving people motion sickness.
I'm trying not to, guys. I'm just trying to show everything here.
It's kind of amazing when you put shit in dirt, give it some light, and voila.
And water.
Oh yeah, water too.
Well, the way that God makes the plants and the flowers and the veggies and seeds grow, like, you know that somebody was behind that. It's just way too intricate.
Random. Random and happened all by itself.
No way. I'm sorry. No effing way.
Even though every other aspect of life, when you let things just go by, it's all chaos.
I mean, listen, guys. If it's coded, which obviously we're coded, seeds, like everything, animals have DNA codes. Somebody coded it. It doesn't just happen spontaneously. You can't just spontaneously get a bunch of DNA from out of nowhere unless there's somebody that's outside of our realm. Out of our realm, out of our time, out of everything, who sat there and did it. And the way that he did it, you can tell somebody did it because it's just genius. It's very genius on how things grow. I've always thought that ever since I was young.
Oh, they rubber banded them.
Oh, okay. So we're planting strawberries. Woohoo! I'm so excited about these babies, as you can tell. So these are the strawberry roots. So, are there going to be 10 in there? Is that really one?
I don't know. Where's the dog? I just heard the dog fishing.
She's upstairs. She'll be okay for a second. She's a preem. And I also am going to get blueberry roots as well, because blueberries are so good for you.
We're doing one per bucket today, we say?
Yeah. So blueberries are coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm going to do some blueberries. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I am going to give you guys motion sickness. But that was my little rant because I get really annoyed when people think that everything is random and like that DNA and stuff just spontaneously made itself. They think that like people that believe in God are stupid, but I'm sorry, it's the other way around. And I don't mean to call people stupid. I just mean like we're not the ones believing in a fairy tale.
Things just appeared out of nowhere.
It's not a fairy tale to believe in God.
Things just appeared out of nowhere.
Right. That's,
even though physics says that's impossible.
Yes.
Things just appeared out of nowhere. We already made these wet. What are we going to do with them now?
Wait, what?
We already made these wet, which
It says to.
Yeah, they were supposed to plant them.
Yeah, we are. We're planting all of them.
Where? I thought there's only one per bucket. Did I just ask you there's one per bucket?
Shit, we shouldn't have wet all of them. Now we're going to have to figure that out. Okay, we'll be back.
Oh, I can